What's that?
So we're live.
Yes, I told you. Minute.
Oh, you said a minute. That was not a minute.
That was like a
That
minute
was
and 20
15
seconds.
seconds. What the?
Nah.
Anyways, what's up, y'all? How you guys doing? Yes, the
All right,
virtual podcast is back.
that was 20 seconds. I'm gonna say it.
Yeah, that was 20 seconds.
Yeah, I lied.
Anyways, virtual podcast is back, y'all. What's going
But
on? Virtual world has taken over. It's me and the brown one right here, right up there, right up. Yep, right there. No, you're on top of me. Pause.
okay,
Anyways,
bro.
we
I'm not
chilling
gonna
tonight.
go
We
there.
chilling tonight. I'm gonna show you off my new hat today.
Hey,
Bada
what's
bing,
the name?
bada boom. The Valley, baby. Anyways, what y'all up to? We gonna chill for like 5 minutes. We're gonna have a little 5 minute intermission in the beginning of the show,
Wait.
just so we can
Someone
kind of see
wrong.
what's up with everybody. Just so we kind of see what's up with everybody. How you guys doing? Where'd Bricks go? Bricks is gone. He's no more. I don't know how that happened. Hello. Bricks has left the building, so it looks like it's just me and you guys. We getting live tonight. I don't know what you guys are doing, but we getting live. I got my ice water. Make sure you drink your water, guys. That's another healthy tip from Godson. You think this beard got this looking this good without drinking water? There he is. He's back.
My AirPod connected to something else. Damn technology, bro. You guys can hear me, right? You can hear me.
Yeah. He's back. He's back. The guy's back.
Yeah,
He's back.
yeah.
So,
Y'all got it. Y'all got it.
what y'all up to tonight, man? What y'all up to tonight? Definitely interested. We had some upset fans yesterday. Honestly, they hit us on
Sorry.
Twitter and they were like, "Yo, what the fuck, yo?
Sorry, guys. We're
What the
sorry,
fuck, yo?" They
man.
were like, "Yo, what the fuck, yo? What the
It's
fuck, yo?
Sunday, man. It's one of those Sundays, It's one of those
What the
Sundays.
fuck, yo?" Not gonna lie, bro. Last night I was not feeling it. I was not feeling it. I don't know what it was. I think I'm studio sick. I think I'm studio sick.
You sound like one of those moms that's like looking up WebMD shit, and all of a sudden now you got cancer. You got like some rare ass cancer no one else in the world has ever experienced,
Well,
and
there
now
was
you've
one
got
case
it.
in Zimbabwe in the 1840s,
And it sounds just like my menstrual cycle right
and
now.
it happened. I'm all a dude, and I got menstrual cramps. That's what it is, dude. I got menstrual cramps, man. I'm
Jesus
emotional.
Christ. Holy
I'm
crap.
emotional. Nah, yeah, I didn't even feel like doing shit last night, man. But we did hop on some Red Dead. We was
Yeah.
killing it.
Yeah, that was all right, man.
We was on the Western Front.
Was trying to get it. So, and
Right.
it surprisingly, bro, for like all the gun games that we play, that's the one game that always has cheaters.
Right. But
What
you know what
not
I've
not
go
cheaters, but hackers, right?
hackers. But you know what I've come across? That game, bro, is probably the most like, should I say friendly? I'll say
Damn.
friendly. Like the most friendly game I've played, bro.
Why? Because like everybody says hi.
No, not even. I'm talking about the people that we encounter. Never once have they came and murdered us. Name a
Well,
time. Name a time that happens on GTA.
okay, the ones, yeah, all the time.
Any single time you come into contact with another online player, you better have your dukes up.
Yeah, that's true.
It's something's gonna happen, bro, and it's
Every
ridiculous.
every time. Yeah.
But yet, on the other hand, Red Dead,
Yeah.
we've had three people or two people, or three people for me because I was on the first one. Bricks didn't make it to the party, but it's already two instances where we got hopped on, and that people have came up to us and we're like, "Hey, how you doing? Here's some free loot. Here's a legendary fucking
like
bear."
like a lot,
It would just
a
spawn
lot.
instant. It would spawn instant. It was sick. But
It's
one
really
thing I
cool.
did I did learn was that Red Dead is not cross-platform. So we're only playing with PC players.
Yeah, cheaters.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess you're right. I guess you're right.
Hey,
My
when I'm
beard is
right,
looking luscious. My
when
beard
I'm
is
right,
looking
I'm right.
luscious. I just need a little lineup. You know what I mean? Anyways, Leader Love in the chat said hypochondriac. That's what you are.
Why? What happened?
Because you do all kinds of hypo shit.
Who's the
Like,
hypo?
You.
Who's hippo?
Hip Hop Anonymous?
You give him all the easy ones.
Damn you, you gave him all the easy ones. There we go. Yeah, hello. Shay. Anyways. What's going on, Leader Love? What you doing? Kids asleep? I'm assuming they're asleep.
She beat him to sleep. This is not an admission.
This is not an admission to guilt, blah, blah, blah.
My lawyers advised me to testify.
You're like, I plead the fifth. They're like, you already confessed. And you're like, yeah, but I plead the fifth now.
Yeah, but I'm a God damn it, bro. It's been so windy today. Fucking
Your allergies are nuts, huh? That's how I was today.
My kids, me, like, it's fucking retarded. Right now, I took a Zyrtec. So we'll see how that goes.
Yeah, I heard him scrounging through his medical stash.
Maybe
He was like, Percocet, Vicodin. No. I need a good Zyrtec. Here we go. Yeah, Zyrtec,
baby. Name brand. So yeah, what's up, man? What you doing?
All right.
How's your Monday? Is it Monday?
My Monday? Yes. Tuesday? Well, it's 8:51. Usually we're doing this shit pretty late, so we're like on the late night tip. But it's Monday today, guys. Monday. My Monday was its typical Monday. That's it. No, just kidding.
I'm like, oh, that's it. Oh, okay.
No, yeah.
Football? What's up?
Nah. It's not even fucking. The season's over. It's the NBA's on.
What am I?
NBA's on. My wife's actually watching the game right now.
Who's winning?
She's saying they both fucking whack right now.
Bruh. Wait, who's playing? Who's she watching? What's
Suns in I think it's Denver. If not Denver. Babe, who's playing?
The Nuggies, huh?
Nuggets. There you go. Yeah, I was right.
Little Nuggies.
The little Nuggies, you know what I'm saying? So, if you're a Suns fan, go watch that. Yeah, I could give two fucks. I honestly don't give a fuck about sports. Every time somebody brings up sports to me, that scene from Bronx Tale pops up in my head.
Which one?
Mickey Mantle don't give a fuck about you. Mickey Mantle don't give a fuck if your pops can pay his rent. You think Mickey Mantle don't give a fuck about you?
Yeah.
He's like, I wrote to him.
He wrote back.
I'm like, and Stan is a perfect example.
Hey, my boy wrote back, bro.
So you've never all right, so I had an incident one time in middle school. Little Rob was like popping in my middle school. And we're from Arizona, bro. So we grew up on that Chicano fucking, that culture shit. Yeah. Most of us in middle school all wore
MC Magic and shit.
Yeah, we wore the high top socks, bro. Like we were down.
We wore the what were they? The G Units, shoes, and then the Birdman shoes. The Birdman had shoes. We got two, bro. We got two. So
Lugs. Yeah, I was a Lugs dude. I rocked the Lugs. I was the only kid that rocked Fat Farms. Nobody was like, "Where you get those? Where you get that?"
Bro, anyway. those are a sight to see nowadays. I don't know if they have them. Yeah.
You know who that is? Whose brand that is?
Little Rob. Kanye West.
Russell Simmons. That was his joint.
Oh yeah, it was. He sold it though.
Yeah, he did. He took it off. I mean, that's what he does. I remember when he had a brand in Walmart. You ever remember that, shopping in Walmart, and he had a whole like preppy ass line? I think it was called Simmons.
What?
Bro, yeah, I swear to God. Look at Google that shit. I'm gonna Google it right now. Watch. Show you busters, homie.
Hey, you busters.
Holding line. I don't know how I put clit line.
I definitely won't see that one. Yeah. Show me pass me the link on that. Yeah. Somewhere out there.
Walmeezy. Yeah, Russell Simmons men's clothing, Walmart.com.
Jeez. I don't know, man. Yeah, I don't know, man.
It was called Argyle Culture. Y'all think I'm fucking playing, son?
I'm not sure if
I'm fucking playing.
Wear it, but
Go ahead. Yeah, are you letting me share it for or what?
There you go, fool. Now everybody can see how cool the designs are.
I was copping them. I had the sweater vest all day. You gotta be fucking shitting me if you don't think it's fire, bro. Look at that,
Yo,
bro.
look at this fire. Look at this fire, bro.
Look at the fit right here that it just puts together for you.
Yo, this is smacking, son.
Look at that. I'm gonna scroll up.
Nah, I
See,
believe you, dog. I believe you.
but it was sick. But it was sick, and I
Oh,
completely got off topic. I was gonna mention something
your
after this.
your network connection's a little crazy, man.
Is it?
A little crazy. Yeah, slow down, slow down. Yeah, you'll work through it. You'll work through it. I'm sure.
Wait, hold on. Because
I can't even. We can't even see what you're clicking, bro. I don't. I don't. You're.
well, stop. Like, don't let me share no more. Because I stopped. Because I clicked stop.
He said, "Don't let me do it no more."
It got all crazy.
Yeah, yeah, that was crazy.
And it got like weird. Me though.
You're no, no, you're completely frozen right now.
Nice.
Com-
What does that mean?
completamente frozen, man. I have no idea. I can still
Complet
hear you.
completamente. Hold
Okay, do this.
on. I'll
Go
be
to the
right back. I'll be right.
settings on the page. And there you go. Okay. So I have no idea what happened. But there you go. We fixed it. Woo! On the first try. People, we're getting better. We're getting better.
Wait a minute.
All right. There. Well, there you go.
Yeah,
There
well,
you go.
I'll
There
be
you
this
go.
way. I'm gone. I told you I was gone. I said, let me get out of here real quick. Fool. I don't want to disappoint any of the fans. So,
Whoa. Why is your mic all of a sudden so loud?
um, I
Well, no,
just,
I turned you down already. You're good, but
I don't know.
I was just wondering. You're pretty loud for there. For 1 second now,
Shut
like
up,
a little
fool.
second.
Why you tripping, fool?
Yeah, so I don't know what happened. Maybe we were just over. What are you using your Mac or your PC rather?
PC right now.
Oh, okay, I don't know what's
Yeah,
going
it
on
was
with the
weird. It
internet.
was weird.
Yeah, my Cox internet's been
Your cock, what?
a little weird. My internet Cox, okay, the provider Cox,
Yeah,
Cox
yeah, yeah,
Networks.
yeah.
Okay,
Your prostate cock thing.
they're acting like a bunch of bitches.
Your cock's acting like a bitch. I feel it, fool. I feel it. I feel it.
Yeah, so
So what's happened today on Monday?
what's up? What's going on? Huh?
Me? I don't even know, honestly. I know there's
What's up with the aliens?
a lot of shit going on. I know there's
How
a
many
lot of
aliens you
shit going on.
see?
I've seen 14 aliens today.
This motherfucker, bro. Come on, man. I
14.
don't want to hear no fucking lies. I'm
14.
I'm I'm trying to man.
He's like, I'm trying to fuck an alien, fool. So like,
I'm just
so like, don't play with me, dog. Don't play games with me, bro.
now I'm trying to see what's up. I'm trying to see. I'm really trying to peep game because I've been hearing a lot of crazy shit about that. Not a lot of crazy stuff, but like some stuff that's just
He's like, I've heard some
undeniable
crazy. It wasn't that crazy,
from me.
honestly, but it was pretty crazy.
It's pretty undeniable. You know what I mean? Like,
He said it's pretty undeniable. Well, that's what they're gonna paint, bro. That's what they're gonna paint. I think. Yo, what's up, Lazy Torres in the chat? What's going on
what
with
up,
you, big dog?
Torres?
Um, your sister went over this. In like
Whatever. What?
one of the recent podcasts. You guys should definitely go check that out on YouTube. The Free Boys, Free and Free podcast. Just go ahead search that up. But he was talking about that Blue Bean Blue Book thing, something project, some kind of project. I'm butchering the shit out of the name. I
Yeah,
think it was
probably.
Project Blue Book, but it's basically where the
Project Blueberry Yum Yum.
Blueberry Young Young Project Blue Balls. Yeah, it's Project Blue Balls. Had to be Blue Waffle. Some one of them. One of them. Um, but I think, bro, they're going back on their word for a reason. You know what I mean?
What was the word in the beginning to begin with? What was it?
If
I'm not too
you're
familiar with
you're
all
a
this.
fucking psycho, you're a nut. You deserve. to be like in a nut house if you think
Uh,
aliens are real, or if you know what I mean, or anything having to do with them. Like you're crazy. But now they're like, oh no no no. So I mean, we know about them. We just don't know what they are.
yeah,
So they're
yeah.
going
I've been hearing a lot about
like one
that.
hundred
Yeah,
percent. Like they're just going back on their word. No ifs, ands, or buts.
bro.
You know what I mean?
How close do you think we are to the government being like, all right, hey, come over here a little bit.
They're our homies,
Yeah, yeah, yeah. And then they start telling you. Well, obviously they're not gonna say shit like that. But what if they're like, you know what? We have a location maybe, or we have a signal from a certain intelligent being.
right?
We know we're following to pinpoint exactly what galaxy is coming from. That's all we know. Thank you. Over and out. 10-4. What then? What happens?
Like everything, it's gonna divide some people. You'll have
You
you'll
think
yeah,
so?
hell yeah. Look
There's
at
an alien text now.
it's either something like that. It'll get to. I mean, look how quick they implemented crypto into our taxes, bro. This fad, this fad that you know. What I mean, people still to right now
Right.
are like, oh, that's gonna go away. You're tripping. You're still look at what did Stephon say the other day?
Yeah. Bitcoin.
Fuck Bitcoin. All that shit's done with. All that shit's over with. But yet it's a law now that you if you're dealing with crypto, you gotta it's we need that shit.
We need that. Yeah.
But
Yeah.
but
Run
they're
it.
also like, ah,
Run it, boy.
we don't know about it. We don't know. But hey, we also just released our own crypto. Check it out.
Yeah. And we're about to release some other shit in a wallet and all this other blockchain shit. Yeah. Yeah.
So I think it's the same
Yeah.
situation. They're they're gonna fuck with this technology shit and up until they don't know what they're doing. Or you know what I mean? And then they're gonna let us in little by little. I just like how they're doing now. But I don't know. But again, I think it's just to separate us. Because you'll have people
Bro.
that are like, oh my God, I knew it all along. What does this mean? You know, what are the implications for science, for everything now? What does that mean now?
Right.
And then
Right.
other people, you're going to be like, that's just God. It's just Jesus.
Damn. Wow, I haven't thought. Yeah, I hadn't thought about that one. A lot. Some religious folk might take that as the second coming
Right?
of Jesus
It's just the
Christ.
rapture coming.
Yep, he's coming to save us, just like the book said.
Right? Old Miss Pam. You know old Miss Pam.
Damn.
But that's what I'm saying. It's going to divide a certain people. Just like Lita Love said, it'll be like COVID all over again.
Yeah, COVID really sucked, man. It really opened my eyes to like how gullible uh, our society is,
Right.
how fear strikes, and that's it. Like all common sense and all that other bullshit goes out the window. And I know that it like might anger or make people feel some type of way to hear that, but like the facts are in, right? Like we don't gotta hide anymore. It's
Yeah.
cool. Like
Yeah.
the facts are in. Like get a shot or don't get a shot. Either way, wash your hands. Be careful. Don't
Yeah.
sneeze on each
Either
other.
way, like, yeah, don't be a fucking idiot.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Get your shot or not. No one's,
Stop being
yeah, no one's over
yeah,
here
yeah.
spitting and sneezing on people, anyways. Like,
And if you believe you're partially healthy, then go for a fucking walk. You know what I mean? You can never be too healthy. Do it. Just go for a walk. Get your cardio up a little bit.
yeah,
I don't
bro.
know, bro. It's crazy.
I'm teaching my daughter that, bro. She's on this tick, bro, where anytime she gets hurt or has like a stomach ache, a headache, quick, give me some medicine. Give me some medicine. I'm like, nah, no, no. I'm like, first of all,
Nah.
have you drank water today? Usually the answer is no. Or it's like, yeah, I had a
Yeah.
few sips earlier. And it's like, what you mean earlier? Like when earlier? Before I went to school. And it's like, what do you drink at school? What do they fucking feed you soda at school? Like,
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, the girls sometimes go like start asking for food right after we feed them, and it's
yeah.
because they haven't drank water.
And I'm just like, yo,
Because fucking.
take care of yourself. You know what I mean? It's crazy, bro. It's trippy.
Oh yeah, I guess that's one thing I do miss about COVID is everybody being locked at home, bro.
I didn't like
That
it.
was
It
nice.
was weird,
That
bro.
was nice for me.
It did remind me of when I was a kid though, because I remember going out when I was a kid, bro, and
Yeah,
it never being like crazy packed. My mom
yeah,
never bitching
exactly.
about traffic. I don't remember my mom being
I'm,
like that.
I mean, there was some every now and then, but not every day reckless shit
No,
like
no,
it
right?
is
When
now.
it's supposed to be. during
Yeah.
rush hour, 3, like 4, 5, 6 o'clock. Oh my god, yeah, you'll be in
Yeah.
traffic for like 30 minutes. But now,
Yeah.
son, you're in traffic. When you step out the fucking door, you're out there for 30, 40 minutes.
Bro, and you're like at one light for 5 minutes, and then you get one green light, and then you're at another light for 5 minutes, and then you get the train for another 10 minutes, and I'm like, yo, what the I came to get a soda, bro. Like,
Right?
God,
Yo,
Jesus Christ,
one thing I learned
I need.
about just being, I mean, in Arizona, I think that's how most people drive. Well, let me take that back. That's how most people drive with suspended licenses or no insurance. You learn
Hell
the
yeah.
back roads. You fucking learn the back roads, bro, and that makes things so much more faster. Just the way it is, you know? You know?
You know what? There are some roads that fucking take you, but Grand is not one of those. It's supposed to be one of those, but it ain't,
Yeah, I
bro.
remember I used to like taking Grand to shoot from like the north to the south side quick.
It's just a fucking diagonal line,
Yeah.
so it cuts through everything. But
But it's like
fucking
it's a
traffic shit.
crazy shot from like you go from fucking you could go from 99th down to 7th Ave in like 20 minutes.
Hell yeah, baller.
You can go from like Sun City to just prostitute on Van Buren real quick.
God damn. God. All right. Yeah. Yeah, you could do that
It's
too.
the
Yeah, yeah.
reality we live in, you know?
Hookers are real. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
that's like saying COVID wasn't a man made, you know, virus. I was gonna say disease, but it's not a disease, huh? It's a virus.
Well, I mean, we all
Come on, let's
know. I mean,
ask Dr. Fauci. I'm just kidding.
we all no, fuck no, right? We all speculated that, bro, and I don't know. I don't know if it's come to light where COVID actually came from because I don't really keep up with that COVID bullshit. I just know,
I make jokes.
I,
I make jokes, but yeah, it
you know,
was. It was. Like Fauci
I
came
know
out
as much as everybody else does.
like he was if I'm not mistaken, and you can go ahead and correct me, whoever watching, y'all can correct me. But I swear, because I argue with this, I argue all through COVID, bro. I argued with my mom.
Hell
Her and
yeah.
my nana got the fucking the vaxes, and they got the fucking the boosters, and they're gonna get the next ones, and the fucking and the
Look,
season 2, season 3s. They're gonna get it all, but I didn't get it, and my family didn't get it, and I'm not getting that shit.
yeah, look, your grandma has good reason to be aware and to be frankly fucking scared,
Yeah,
to the point where that's her only option in her life. That's how she sees it.
right.
She's
Older,
elderly.
older
She's in
lady.
her age. You know what I mean? She's got to take care of it. She's got to take precautions.
Yeah,
Your mom seems pretty healthy.
yeah,
You know what I mean? To me, from what I'm aware, she works, so she's out and about all
all
day.
day. She hikes,
There you go.
Zumba.
There you go. Yeah, she doesn't look overweight.
Nope.
There you go. Boom. That's like 80% of the battle right there.
Yeah,
Is the overweight problem, right? Like
yeah.
the big
I was more susceptible to get sick.
the big elephant in the room, right? Like unhealthy habits that Americans have. And then even sometimes like you, bro, like you might be heavy set, but you're not completely unhealthy. You're not a
Yeah,
piece of shit.
yeah,
Fucking you know what
yeah.
I
No,
mean? Like you're
I
not
chalk it up to just what I do.
you get the hustling, bro. You move around,
Yeah,
you're doing shit like Greg, for example.
right. Shout out to
Bro,
homie
when I
Greg.
first yeah, he was 350 pounds. He's obviously he's tall and shit, but what kept him kind of in good terms with his doctors, where they weren't telling him like, yo, you got to change your lifestyle, is the fact that he was riding to and from work every single day. So like 8 miles to and then
Damn.
8 miles. So like 16 miles every day,
Wow.
bro. Just fucking riding
Yeah,
the
bro.
bike.
Conditioning.
Yeah, exactly. So and I think he took his vaccination, his
Oh yeah.
flu shot, his COVID shit.
Wow.
Yeah, but again, because he's so heavy, he didn't want to take the chance. He didn't want
Right.
to risk
Right.
it.
Oh
He
yeah. Yeah.
just wants to be safe. You know what I mean? And in those situations, you that
Power to
play
you.
by the yeah, you know what I mean. Play by the rules,
Power
baby,
to you,
and it is
dog.
what it is. But someone like me or like you who sees, you know, very little to no positive reaction, like I'm still gonna get sick, bro,
Yeah.
and I'm still gonna get people sick if I get sick. I still
Hmm.
can't go out.
That's not how
I
germs
still
work, bro. It's not how viruses work, bro.
yeah, you
It
know
don't
what
matter
I'm
what.
saying?
It doesn't matter, bro. Stop.
Yeah. So, and if getting the vaccine ain't gonna stop any of that, then I'm not gonna take it. I'm good. My family also didn't take it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I mean, just like Lita was saying, that definitely, bro. People are. I had a homie on Facebook, bro, and I like follow him to a T, bro, because he's always spitting some hardcore conspiracy facts. He's like super heavy on a lot of the deep industry like conspiracies, bro. Like he put me on to the fact that Jay Z and Pimp C had beef. Did you know that?
Jay Z and Pimp C.
In the early '90s, around the same time when they did Big Pimpin', they had
Oh,
beef
okay.
at that time.
Oh
And you
yeah,
know
yeah. I
why?
remember kind of something like that. No,
Beyonce.
herpes.
Beyonce.
Wait, what?
Beyonce.
Like 14-year-old at the
Beyonce. Well,
time,
she wasn't
Beyonce?
14 at the time. Give Jay a little
More
bit
like
of credit.
16.
Give Jay a little bit of credit. I
16.
mean, he's been with some shorties.
16.
I think she might have been of age.
I don't know.
Anyway,
Mm.
but peep this theory. Peep this theory. They had beef, right? Because on the
Yep.
Big Pimpin' set, Beyonce's in that music video. But at that time, she was a little bit of just a backup dancer. That was before Crazy in Love, and that was before her little jump off.
Uh,
She grew up in Texas or in on the South. I'm not sure exactly where she grew up. It might have been some kind of Georgia area or something like that. Anyway, her hometown hero was Pimp C. So
what?
her being with Jay at that time, and then being on the set with her fucking idol, there's a lot of like
Texas.
speculation. There's a
Okay.
lot of speculation. Texas, there you go. So
Yep.
there's a lot of
Yep.
speculation, bro, that he hit her, and Jay was like, "Yo, that he had her.
You hit my
He had
girl.
no hit, not hit her like, but he had sex with her.
Oh, that
Yeah,
kind of
yeah.
hit.
Come on,
Man,
bro.
my
Yeah,
fucking my brain's not there.
Pimp C would never hit a woman.
That's what I'm like. Not was Pimp C. Pimp C would slap a girl.
Yeah,
That's why
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
like,
Pimp had Trump.
yeah, he smacked the shit. All right, that bitch got down. All right, that's what's up. She didn't want to be no
But
bottom
it
hoe
was
no more.
worse. He hit her.
But it was
Yeah.
worse. She was a target.
Yeah.
Target.
So anyway, back onto what I was originally saying, bro. The homie put me on to some deep, like crazy conspiracies
Aliens.
with facts all the time, bro. He's always onto some crazy shit. So he was like this, like during the peak of it, he was just like, this is going to be known as the era of change in our bloodline, where the people that got vaxxed are gonna be mutants, and he put it in like quotations. And then he's like, and the people that didn't are gonna be pure bloods. That's what he said. Are gonna be the pure bloods. Because I mean, it was, even to go back to what we were talking about that whole Anthony Fauci joke. I said it was our, like, he was. I don't want to say, what's the word, because not indicted, but it's like he was under like other allegation, maybe, I don't know exactly the word, but they were like, "Yo, you're in trouble because you were saying all this shit about the COVID virus, and now you're saying that you don't know if it came from somewhere else, and that it might have
Right.
came from the Wuhan lab." And he's like, "Oh, well, I
Mm,
was just saying what they told me to say, just like I always
right.
do, just like I always do."
They wrote it for me. What you mean?
You exactly, bro. So then now people are like, "Oh, so you're just the front man." So he came
Right.
out exposed as like, "Okay, you're just a fucking puppet. You're just saying
But
what they
that's not.
want you to say. You probably don't even have no fucking degrees or none of that shit." You know what I mean?
But I mean, people should have already been knowing that shit, bro. That shit had to have been known, dog. Like the government do that. They do
To
all
the
kinds of
general
sketchy
public,
shit
maybe, yeah.
all the
To
time,
the general public,
all the
yeah.
time,
But the
all
general
the time.
public's an idiot. I hate to
Uh,
say it. I hate to say it, bro. I hate to say it. I hate to say it, but
no, yeah. I'm like, nah, you got a point. You got a point. You got a point. You got a point. It's true though. I mean,
I hate it, bro. But I mean, humanity's always been at a downspin. Like, I just who set that in
it's like
motion.
Lita. It's like Lita has said. Like common sense isn't very common.
Right.
You know what I mean? So we just gotta remember that shit, bro. We're in America, and it sucks that this is the place where that seems to run rampant. Having no fucking common sense. But hey, it is what it is, baby. People don't know how to agree to disagree. Everyone gets into
Bro,
their
I hate
feelings.
that guy Andrew Tate. I fucking despise him. And
What?
not because of like, I'm sick of
His
seeing him, I guess.
yeah,
Right? I'm
yeah,
just sick of seeing him. he serves no real purpose in life.
Start liking the puppy pics. Changes it
Nah,
right
nah,
away.
nah, nah,
Swear to God.
nah.
Swear to God. Yep.
What puppy
Yep.
pics? I don't see fucking puppy pics.
Look up. Trust me, bro. I looked up puppy pics. I clicked on one puppy pic, and all
I
my
don't want to
shit
see
is
that
full of
shit either.
gaming nerd shit, and then
And
puppy
puppy
pics,
pics.
and then a donkey or two in there.
Anyways, like I was saying, I despise him for just because I'm fucking sick of him, like just being who he is, like what he does, like just why you give people like that a fucking stage. It just
Well,
all no.
they give a bunch of
But
people
that's what I'm saying.
like
It's like when they gave Flavor stage. Thinking back on that, I'm like,
okay,
oh my
yeah,
god, what are we doing? Anyway, I that being said, I don't fuck with the kid. I don't like him. But he did say one thing, bro, recently after like getting out of jail and fucking doing all that shit.
right,
He was like, people are tired of my, masculinity, my this, my that. He's like, but what you guys should be really tired of is all these mass shooters and all these fucking people that can't control their emotions, that are on the other spectrum of where I'm at. Whereas I can control my emotions. Where if I'm angry and I get mad, I'm not gonna immediately
right,
just go out there and kill somebody and fucking wreak havoc because I can't control
yep,
my emotions. I don't like what you just said to me. And
yep.
we're raising a generation of those kind of people right now, where it's like, oh, I don't like what you just said to me. I
You
demand,
need to
yeah, you need to
leave.
leave, or I demand better respect, or I demand a better seat, or so when I heard that, I was like, man, bro. And we've talked about that too, like a shift in the generation where people aren't as strong. You know what I mean? As like
Yeah, I
not
know a
tough with it.
couple no savo kids. I know a couple no savo kids that feel like their feelings are more important than opinions, and would rather sit and have all these conversations and all these debates about their feelings rather than being like, yo, the facts are okay.
Right.
Agree to disagree. Now I know what the facts are and that I can't change them. But now you also know how I feel about the facts. Okay, good, cool. I'm gonna go my way now. Go fuck off. Cool. But that's not the way it goes
Not
down. It
anymore.
always goes down in a fight or an altercation or a shout to the fucking social media platforms to cancel that person because they were being bigots.
Damn.
All this other bullshit. Yeah, it's crazy, bro. It's fucked up. It's fucking
And to think
weird
that
as
shift
shit.
has been going on since like the 90s and 80s, when it's like people were dying, really dying over what you were
Right?
saying.
Yeah,
You know
yeah,
what I
yeah.
mean? Until now, it's like,
Now it's almost like it's a joke, bro. Of all those people that I mean, it just sucks. Cause where is the turning point, and how do we get there? Oh my god! Hey, talking about Beyonce being a minor when she was with Jay Z. Did you guys hear about Marcus Houston and his
oh
wife?
my god, what happened? Was she 12 and had a baby?
Well, she was fairly young and he was fairly old.
Oh my god, bro, I was okay.
I
I forgot what song came on. I don't remember what song. We were in the car. I was with my wife, and I made a comment about Steven Tyler, and I was like,
Who Steven Tyler?
Aerosmith. Dream
Oh,
on.
okay, okay,
Oh, we're
okay,
probably
yeah.
getting fucking flagged for that one. Anyway,
Oh, that one's yeah.
um, but I made the comment that, yeah, like Steven Tyler and him marrying his cousin, his young, minor cousin. And Cassandra was like, "What the fuck? What are you talking about? Like, you didn't know about that
He
either?
did that?
Oh my god."
Hold on. What's
Steven
his
Tyler,
name?
Steven Tyler, look it up, fam.
Steven
Steven
Tyler
Tyler, his
marries.
cousin, and she's young. Paul Walker and his wife? No, don't talk about my boy Paul, bro. He's dead. I mean,
Wow, Steven Tyler once had a 14-year-old girlfriend that her parents signed over to him.
yeah, okay, might not about his cousin, but it was some weird, stupid shit.
What? That's crazy.
Yep.
Man, money makes people do some crazy shit. Motherfuckers buying teenagers, mom and dad selling teenagers.
Bro,
Because I also heard that story. I also heard that story with R. Kelly.
yeah, that's what I was about to mention. You hear that shit?
So,
They caught
you know what I
charges,
mean?
bro. Recently, they caught charges because there was other evidence that suggested they were like, flirt with him, do this shit, make sure you do this and
Oh, the text messages, right? That
yes,
came out. Yeah.
bro, that is nuts.
Ah,
Paul Walker would
brother.
pick up and drop off
Oh,
his girlfriend
brother.
at high school.
What I mean, there's dude, there's a movie. I don't remember what is it called.
How
Great.
old was Paul Walker though?
I mean, he must have been in his fucking 30s, right?
Ooh. Hey, I heard the same thing about DiCaprio, bro, and I love DiCaprio, man.
What about Great Balls of Fire and Jerry Lee Lewis and shit? Remember that?
Paul
You remember that
Walker's
movie?
girl was 16 and he was 33.
33, baby. So my age, no, yeah,
Yeah.
my age.
And
Ugh.
almost like, yeah, my niece.
Yeah,
Oh my God.
yeah. He thought that was hot.
That's fucking ridiculous.
That's crazy, bruh. Yo,
Money even just
it's
makes that nuts, bro.
that's like ridiculous, bro. It's crazy.
A little too fast, too furious, you feel me?
Yeah, but yo, that's actually like one of those things that's old school shit. That was everywhere.
Right.
Like that was
Elvis.
rampant
Elvis was like that. Elvis married like a young chick.
and was banging like 16 other young chicks, 16 olds. You know what I mean?
Wow.
Wow.
But they made
32.
that movie like what was it called? Fuck. Not a movie. It was there was like a girl that was in porn Playboy and she was like a young chick, bro. She was like 13, 14 years old, smoking cigarettes, half naked.
With
With what's his name? Um
Hugh?
Yep, Big Hef.
Ooh. Elvis married his cousin. Yes, Elvis married his
Elvis married
cousin.
his cousin. See, that's who I got
Yeah.
that
Jerry
that cousin shit mixed up
and
with.
but also another rock legend of the same era, Jerry Lee Lewis, also married his cousin. Go figure, right? Money makes you do crazy
I don't
shit.
know if that's money. That's just some weird Southern shit. Jerry Lewis, that's some weird ass Southern shit, bro. That's some weirdo ass
Yeah, I
Southern
guess so.
shit. But like, if you go back, like I think we talked about that. If you go back to like ancient, like royals, the royalty, they did the same shit. They
Yeah.
fucked their
Yeah, they
family
married
because
each.
they thought they wanted that bloodline to be pure.
Yeah, King Tut was a weird mix. Oh, Larry Lazy Torres says, bro, some female celebrities doing the same shit. No one wants to talk about that.
Bro, that's weird.
But like Madonna in her?
There was a lady that was like that, and she was an actor. They have her on like footage, bro, on like video. She's like kissing this young dude, this young kid, kissing him multiple times, and he's like macking it. He's loving it, bro. Young player, bro. He's just like,
She's all
he's all like,
sucking my tongue.
he's all just like, yeah, what's up? You know what I mean? Like he's enjoying the shit out of it. You could tell, bro. But
Yeah, sloppy
she's a
toppy. Yeah.
older lady, bro, and it's weird. It's
That's
weird.
crazy.
I'm sure. I'm sure there
She's
is.
like popping dentures out of shit.
No, no, not like that old. She was like hot old, like 30 something.
She was still kind of hot, but she was
I
old.
forgot her name.
My
I forgot her
point is,
name.
she was old. The hot
Um,
part was just the extra evidence.
I'm gonna just put female celebrity predators.
Oh my god! What if you get a bunch of porn stars though?
Oh, it says 52 famous people charged with sex crimes. What the fuck, bro? This is updated July 28th, 2022.
Fergie was dating Justin Timberlake when he was 16. What?
What?
That one I didn't know, bro. Hey, you blow my mind with that one, cut. Hey, cut.
No.
16. See?
Wow. Wow.
What?
No. This is
What?
devastating.
Drew Barrymore.
Worse.
Oh no.
Ron
You know what's
Ron
worse?
Jeremy, bro. You
Oh
know who Ron Jeremy is?
yes.
All right.
What? They raped him? He got raped or what?
No, he's a person, a celebrity charged with sex crimes. Kyle Massey.
It's
Do you
fucking
know who Kyle
gross.
Massey is?
Who?
Kyle Massey.
How do you spell his name?
Kyle Massey. He's from That's So Raven.
Oh Oh my God. Yes.
All right, now charged with a felony in 2021 for sending.
Him?
Yep, for sending pornographic photos to a 13-year-old girl, bro.
Oh, Kyle. What? Wait, what show was he on again?
That's so Raven. Now look up Danny Masterson. All right, before you look him up,
Yeah. Okay.
Masterson has been under investigation for sexual misconduct since 2016.
Oh, yeah.
Bro,
Yeah. That one.
you knew that
That
too?
one's.
That's
Yeah. That one's it.
crazy,
That
bro.
one was on the news, and I was aware of that one. That one was crazy. I'm not really aware of like the ins and outs. No pun intended. But
Hmm.
yeah, it happened. It happened, bro. I'm telling you, dog. Money makes people. I'm like that superiority complex, right? Like, oh, I'm better than them now,
Oh
so I'm
my
gonna fuck
god,
whoever I want
bro.
and fuck over whoever I want, and then that's the
This is
deal, baby.
bro. Bro, from Jim Brown to Woody Allen, John Travolta, David Copperfield, Ben Roethlisberger, a fucking vice president, Al Gore, Kobe Bryant,
With Woody Allen, like, oh no, and what's that one dude from
Jeffrey Jones, Old Dirty Bastard, Joseph Simmons, the Reverend.
who's the guy, bro? Tim the Tool Man with the
Yeah,
twins,
yeah, 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 yeah.
right? Yeah, there was a thing where it's like, oh, he had a doll of Mary Kate and that. It was weird, bro.
Tim the Toolman Taylor?
Swear.
Man, I know he got caught for like moving cocaine in the 90s. They caught him with like two
Like,
keys or something.
oh, the Death from Seven Heaven. Yeah, yeah. Yeah.
George Best, Bruce.
Tim Allen. Damn. We're gonna get fucking murdered for this.
Anyway,
We're gonna get beat up a lot
anyway, anyway. As
for
as you guys
exposing all these
as you guys
pedos.
know, I mean the bro. This I think it's been known, bro. I think it's not hard to tell.
Yeah, if we come back live next week and we have a bunch of black eyes, like they got to us.
Or if we don't come back, you know what happened.
God,
You know what happened.
money happened. A lot of ching ching happened. Chinga chinga ching. You know what
He
I'm
said
saying?
chinga chinga chinga. That sounded fucked up.
What?
Super racista way.
Well, it's several coins. I'm not cheap. You know what I mean? I'm expensive cattle over here.
He said I'm expensive, dog. You can't be making
you
fun of me,
might
homie.
be you might be Angus, but over here is the wagyu. So get out of here.
Why you?
Ching chinga ching.
Yo,
R.I.P. Jerry Springer.
hey man, you gotta give it up for a real one, bro. He's
Yeah, it's one of
basically
those.
just like he brought social media to the masses before social media.
Yeah, he was social media before social media. Yeah,
Yep.
yeah.
Yep. If you knew whose
But
man was cheating on who with what cousin and all this other shit.
that show was fucking
How do
beautiful.
you know? Do you know of another reality star that got a spin-off being a fucking bodyguard off of that show?
Then the Steven
Steve Wilkos.
Wilkos, still Wilkos,
Doing
still
the same
Wilkos
shit. Doing
show,
the same
bro.
shit.
Yup. Over dramatic, stupid bullshit about someone doing something that's just
My
completely
cousin's brother
irrelevant.
fucked my wife and now
Yeah.
she's got his baby, but I love her. What?
And I'm gonna sell the baby.
When he got the
Look
KKK
at
and the mob on the show.
yeah, that was funny. They fought.
What?
You didn't see that? Oh, you know about that?
Bro, I'm sure there are so many historical fucking Jerry Springer episodes I never even saw.
It was fucking hilarious, bro.
I'm sure by the time got on like and started watching it, I bet it was like dumbed down. It was like
Why?
network approved.
Whoa. No, I don't think so, bro.
You think it was always wild?
Cause, cause what you were born what?
93.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
I was born 93 and let's see.
Let's check this out. Let's check this out.
The Jerry Springer show came out in 91. So that's
Yeah.
2 years worth of shows before I was even born.
And then when you started watching it, what when
I mean, I
like
didn't watch it on
eight?
93. Yeah, it was probably like fucking 90, almost 2000 when I started watching it.
Oh damn, that's a whole decade of Jerry
That's what I
Springer, bro.
mean. By the time I
You
started
you got
watching it, I
yeah,
was getting the
you got
dumbed
the
down. I was getting the
yeah
TV okay shit.
yeah yeah. You didn't get the pay per view
Nah,
titties
nah,
on
nah, nah. I didn't get
yeah
the
yeah
lesbians fighting with the
yeah.
transvestites, and I didn't get all the crazy shit. The
I still got
crackheads.
to see all those. That was sick, bro.
Yeah, the
It was
crackheads and
cool.
shit. Nah,
They had they had characters on that shit though, for real.
bro, I'm saying, bro. At one point, it's crazy how like they do that to everything. I fucking hate the government, man. Everything at one point when people got a hold of it, bro. Bro, we had a fucking. Do you remember when Jackass was on TV?
Yeah,
It was on
yeah,
a
I do.
channel, bro. They had Dick House always, just fucking being
Yeah.
just ran across your TV screen. The fucking chicken and shit.
You know, it was also a good show that it was kind of underrated, and I understand why.
What?
And it was I understand why. I get it. And the people who don't like the show or never wanted to watch it, and the people who still don't. Yeah, it's cool. The Man Show.
The Man Show.
Hmm.
I've never seen it.
Yeah, you. Yeah, it was one of those ones where it was kind of meant for dudes our age in 1990.
Was that on Spike?
I think so. It was one of those little raunchy shows and shit for dudes, and like every time there was like a new take, it was like boobs and beer, and a new take, and then boobs and beer, and then new take. It's the best.
The
It's
Man
the best,
Show.
bro.
I'm.
Yeah, but it was exactly what the show. I mean, it was the Man Show.
Yeah,
The fuck.
yeah. It's what it was meant for. I remember. I remember watching Cartoon Network late, bro, and watching Toonami and watching Space Ghost Coast to Coast. You remember that? You don't remember that shit.
What?
Space Ghost Coast to Coast, bro. It was a fucking talk show, bro,
Oh,
of a
that was
fucking
funny,
alien. It was like
dude.
some alien dude, bro, some superhero looking guy. Bro, that
Yeah.
shit was fucking sick, bro. Space Ghost Coast to Coast, bro. That was my shit. I used to watch that with my older cousin. Eat
Wow.
cereal,
This shit since 1994.
bro. I'm telling
Wow.
you, bro. And that's
That's
what I
funny.
mean. When you were watching that, bro, it's crazy how it's just the shit we would talk about, bro. The shit we would
Oh
talk about.
shit.
It took me a
I
while to
mean,
realize Adult Swim was for adults.
right, exactly. Yeah,
I
yeah.
was,
Like the Man
yeah,
Show,
right,
right? Like it was kind of like kiddish, but it was aiming at the kid inside of a grown man with the 12 pack.
yeah. Now I understand that shit. Now I understand that
And
shit.
now, yeah, now that I play video games and I'm 30, I get it. I completely get it. Yo-yos and Pokemon cards at 30, still the same.
You're like, I got my own podcast. Now I'm my own Space Ghost.
Two thumbs up. Yeah, now, now I got my own talk show. Suck on that, Space Ghost.
That's
Bitch
crazy,
ass
bro.
Space Ghost.
Yeah, that was my shit. But I do remember a time where like, yeah, TV was like raunchy. TV was like, whoa.
And then it wasn't available all the time. See, that's what's psychotic about today's society or today's kids and younger generation, and even our generation. Like we forget, bro, that at certain maybe you don't, but I remember, bro, when those fucking TVs had you,
Mhm. My nana had
right?
those.
Exactly, Mexicans, exactly,
Nope.
bro. Those those channels at a certain time, like maybe it was like 2 or 1 in the morning. It was always after mash. Boom, done.
Cut
There
off.
was nothing on TV. And then when there was, it was like a 2 hour infomercial
Mm-hmm.
or Girls Gone Wild infomercial on the
You'd
weekends. You know
wake
what I
up
mean?
and see what's up, it's Snoop Deal Double Jizzle, baby.
Like all this fancy fucking cable bullshit came when I was like 13,
Right,
14,
right.
like
Where it was
teenage
24/7.
years and shit. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And even not so much then, but now it's like, bro, it's almost overwhelming. Like I get fucking anxiety wanting to watch a new show, so I just go back to the same old shit.
Same
Go
shit.
watch
I'm
Hank Hill.
rewatching
I
fucking
watch
Breaking Bad again, bro, because I'm just like that was
yeah.
good TV, you know?
Fuck narcos. I got these two white boys fucking selling meth. That's great.
Yeah, bro. It just seems like everything is. I hate watching a show, right? A movie, any movie. It sucks, and like seeing everything that I would see now, like seeing real life, see them talk the
Yeah.
way I would talk, see them. It's just fucking weird to me. It's weird.
I don't know why they do it, bro. Hey,
I mean, I guess
hey.
they're like, have you seen? All right, I seen the new Scream movie. Have you seen that? Have you seen anything prior to the first ones? No. So at some point, it was like breaking the fourth wall because at some point they were making a movie of the murders in the movie of the murders.
Come again?
Yeah, it's weird, right? So like the first one, they're like obsessed with murder, so they commit these crimes.
Wait,
First
wait.
Scream,
The new Scream, the
no,
new.
yes. Well,
Okay,
I'm talking about the like how it
the
developed.
very first one.
Yeah, the very
Okay,
first one. I'm talking about how it
okay,
develops, how the storyline develops. The first one,
okay.
these guys are obsessed with murder and they kill people. It's a real kind of like slasher. From the second up to the third ones, it's people kind of just reenacting what they're doing.
Huh?
And then on the third or fourth one, they make a movie in the movie about these people getting murdered.
They make a movie in the
So
movie about people getting murdered in the movie.
so they recognize the universe as like our universe. So in the movie, they're like, "Oh shit! Did you hear about those crazy murders that happened? Well, these people are gonna make a movie about it." So they're talking about the past two Scream movies.
What the
So in the
fuck?
third Scream movie, they're like, "Hey, they're gonna make a movie of these past two Scream movies." But then some killers, the like the whole plot of the story is that they're just reenacting what the last two movies were, but it's a movie being made.
Hmm. I kind of get it, and it sounds kind of stupid.
Yeah, that's why. That's why. Because in the last
You're like
one,
that. That's what I was gonna get
in
to.
the last one, it's just completely everything's broken. They're talking about it. They're like, okay, we got to find this guy Scream. What's he gonna do next? And they're like, so then what do they do in the past movies? Oh well, they main characters don't matter. This doesn't matter. It was just
See,
weird, bro.
bro.
It was weird.
See, this is why I have a problem with them redoing Pokemon and then because they're supposed to have a live action like a episode.
No,
Yeah. No, yeah. With a whole new character, a whole new Ash, a whole new starter Pokemon. That's why they had that's the speculation behind them killing Ash off completely from the
oh,
series.
when he turned to
He's not.
stone, when he turned to stone,
No. Ash Ketchum, fool, from Pokemon.
yeah, when he turns to stone,
Yeah.
when he dies, he like I don't know if he sacrifices himself or
The fuck? I'm like, what movie is this? Pokemon the in the last episode, I think he wins and he becomes like a Pokemon master and shit. Like he finally, yeah, bro. Like in the last episodes
uh,
of the last season I
watch.
just played, he dies. What the fuck,
Yeah, he. How does
bruh?
Ash Ketchum die? I could have
You,
swore.
we're talking about Pokemans, right? They're like he dies of old age next to his wife
No, no,
on a
no, no,
beautiful
no.
bed in Peloton. I don't know what you're talking about. You're talking about a really crazy, like other dimension.
Nah, there was it might have been one.
Damn, it's bright in this bitch though. Hell yeah. Nah. Ash dies first episode. God damn. Oh, that was the conspiracy behind it. Yeah, right.
He turns to
Right.
stone.
Torres, lay it down on me, dog. What is it? Because I might be talking on my ass. But
Oh
anyways,
no, no, no. That's a
they
conspiracy. Yes, that he supposedly no, but there's an episode where he literally turns to stone, where he fucking because he gets
not
caught in the middle. Yeah, he
not
gets caught in the middle of some blast that was meant for Pikachu.
he gets pecked to death.
But no, okay,
That's what really
no, no.
happens.
He ends up turning to stone, but Pikachu's tears bring him back to life or some shit. That's what I was thinking. I don't know why.
Mm.
I don't know what I was thinking about.
Okay, yeah, something like that might have happened, yes, but he doesn't always stay dead when that
Yeah,
happens.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Anyways, yeah. So anyway, so that's like the thought behind it in the community that yeah, he's talking about the movie,
Yeah.
that in the show that they killed off Ash in the show with Pikachu because they killed Pikachu, period, bro, like off the show as a main character too. So
Okay,
both of those are out.
that's dumb.
And the main reason, right, and the main reason why they speculate that they're out is because the new shit is about to come out and
Hey,
you know what I mean. They wanted to be hot. They wanted to sell. Also, they're doing that to Harry Potter.
yeah, I seen
They're
that.
starting a live action of like a episode shit of Harry Potter on HBO
Yeah,
as a movie.
it's supposed to hit other. They say it's gonna
And
be
then
like. Have you seen Altered Carbon or like Black Mirror?
uh
How like okay, well, none of the episodes coincide, right? They're just each episode is just like a crazy episode.
right.
That's how these Hogwarts things are supposed to be. Each episode is things that could have happened or that were happening in between maybe some of these movies.
So this is a special victim unit, right? So this is Law and Order. This is just like an all Law and Order, like
Yeah,
mayhem, anything can
yeah.
happen.
They're just taking the IP. They're just taking the IP and trying to do something different with it.
Stupid.
I mean, yeah,
Stupid.
I guess but that's the passing of the throne, or the passing of the torch, right? They're doing the same shit on through the in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. They're killing off everybody.
But why?
Just what you said, to make way for the newer, the young Avengers, the sexy, the gay Avengers, whatever. The guys that are girls and the girls that are guys.
The super sexy Avengers, dude. Come on. Get fucking with it, bro.
I mean, that's just what it is. It was trippy. I was watching the new Spider-Man. I was watching clips of it. I'm lying. I was watching it. I was bootlegging the shit out of it. Anyways, and on there's like messages, bro, inside their rooms and shit. It's crazy. It's talking about like I support trans kids and all this weird shit. It's weird.
Wait, you're breaking up. What happened?
Can you hear me now?
No, no, I can't see you. My bad.
Oh, you can't see
I
me.
can hear you perfectly, but I
Why
can't
is
see
that?
you. Sit still. Full sit still.
That's weird. Because it doesn't
It
show
says on
me.
network connection is 1 of 10. Feel me?
That's so weird. How's this look?
Yeah, like I can. It's all pixely. You're all pixely and shit.
Well, I changed it to
And then
480.
not even that. Like sometimes it'll just freeze you. I don't know. Maybe you get.
Ooh, 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 what happened?
I don't know. I don't fucking know. I don't know what's going on.
I'm 6 out
But
of
you
10
said you
now.
were watching Spider Man. What Spider Man was this? Like it was a new movie?
Yeah, it was the newer Spider-Man.
What new Spider Man? Let's see. I
Well,
don't
they
know
don't.
about
It's
Spider Man
not
that
out yet. It's called
that
Across the Spider Verse or Into the Spider Verse or some shit. But it's a new Spider-Man movie that's coming out, and it was just a small detail I noticed.
it's not No Way Home, right? Don't kill
Nope,
me.
that's the actual
Okay.
Spider.
Across the Spider Verse. Yeah, yeah,
Yes, yes.
yeah, 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 yeah.
So look up Spider-Man Across the Spider Verse, and then look up in the same sentence type like trans messages.
Okay. Across the Spider Verse. Trans. Oh, they already have that. That's actually a thing.
There's like messages inside of the videos, like the trailers. It's just weird, man. I don't know. Just like I always say, why the kids, bro? Why?
Well, I mean, I guess I don't really care.
Yeah, I mean, I don't
You
care
know.
either, but it's just crazy to see this type of shit, man.
And I probably would have never seen it unless you pointed it out.
Yeah, yeah.
I probably would have seen it like in 10 years. I would have been like, oh damn, they were
Like
fucking
you'll notice it as
LGBTQ inclusive since
you'll
then.
notice it as much as you like this, right? I could have a dude sucking a boy's dick right here. You know what I mean? And
Yeah,
that's how they do it. That's how they
that's
do it.
pretty
They
explicit
don't
though.
put it there for you to be like, oh, what? Right?
It's definitely one of those. Yeah, yeah, yeah,
I mean, bro, they dropped
yeah,
Lion King in the
yeah.
'90s, right? And all that sex, all that crazy subliminal shit. It didn't come out to like the 2010s when YouTube was popping. I didn't see no videos like that up until then.
Which what are you talking about? Oh, like
Like
okay, yeah,
all the
them
crazy
choosing the
subliminals.
side and shit. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, nowadays, like a lot of companies believe that that's the culture. You know what I'm saying, and that they're leaning towards the culture when they're doing something like that. And unfortunately, like everybody wants to be cool, right?
Right,
Like
right.
everybody wants to be cool. Nobody wants to be the lame guy on
It's
the
a
block.
cloud
And like,
chase. Yeah.
yeah. And brands, all the brands, they're just a bunch of dick riders. Like all the brands are dick riders.
That's crazy.
If you know what I mean, if they pay to be on a billboard, like they're dick riding to get to the top.
Like walk through your local grocery store. Anyone, Fry's, even Sprouts, Walmart, anyone. Walk and go to the eye level of your kids. If you have kids, just crouch and notice the difference when you walk through the aisles. All the generic great value shits right up top so the adults can see it. But all the name brand, all the sparkly, all the sick, colorful shit is right at the eye level of the kids.
Yeah,
Crazy.
that's definitely one of those things that I it gets me thinking sometimes, like about street weed. Like when I buy from street dudes and shit, they got the mylar bags that are like super colorful. Like I'm buying
Yeah,
cornflakes and
yeah, yeah.
shit,
And it's got a
and
stupid
I'm
ass
like,
name.
yeah, I'm like, man, I would rather have a sandwich bag, to be honest. Like I want to know that these are drugs. I don't want to feel like a fucking child
Oh my
eating my
god.
Wheaties and shit. Like, give me the drugs. I asked for drugs. Make it look
Like take
raunchy.
that
I
shit
want
back
that.
out
That's what
there.
I
You know
want.
you bought that at the
Yeah,
dispensary. You ain't buying Mylar
pretty
bags for
much,
your own weed.
man. Yeah, but I mean, and that's I think a lot of the companies aim towards the younger generations and seeing them as cash cows. You know what I'm saying? Like we get them hooked now and collect profits all throughout their lifetime
Right.
because they'll buy it for their kids.
Right.
You know what I
Damn.
mean? They played with it. They played with it. They have memories now of it. So it's not like they're just gonna completely turn their eye away.
And you know what's
There you go.
crazy?
There you go.
The whole coalition that owns the food market is the same people that own the media. You know what I mean? Like doing that, like advertising those products. And then the 30, 40 years from now, after we've consumed all of those products, they're also partnered with the people that are going to prescribe us medication for the high cholesterol
Yep.
and all the shit that we got throughout the years of eating all that bullshit. And then all the
Turns out
doctors,
they're on a.
and
Yep.
they're all on a coalition. They're all homies.
They're all on the same tax return.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
They all work for the
It's
same
crazy.
business. They all can help each other profit
Yep.
generations from now.
And people could say whatever the fuck they want, but the fact is
That's the
that
truth.
that's a
That's
fucking
the truth.
fact.
Yeah,
Like
people
that's a
can
fact.
call
Those
me
companies are owned by the same fucking corporation. That's
facts,
under the
bro.
same umbrella and the same tax form, like every year after year, and it has been since the fucking 70s and when it first got founded. Like that was the system was built, to
Off that,
last.
yeah. What I mean, that residual type of income for their
It's
families for
crazy,
life.
bro.
And
So like, when do we wake up? It's crazy, right? Like, when does this stop? When does society get its shit together and it's like, all right, you know what? Let's all be sustainable or whatever the fuck, but let's
yeah,
all choose to live a different lifestyle than what take we have here, what we have attained so far.
yeah,
Because it ain't much, bro.
yep. Hey, I was,
The
hey,
Torah said
hey,
never.
hey. I mean,
Like for example, bro, like women's rights. Women's rights has only been a thing for like 40 years,
right,
50 years.
right.
And 50 years, bro. 50 years means that it was like 1970, 1980.
Hmm.
That wasn't a long time ago. Color television was everywhere at that time.
Right.
Like how why are we going back? It feels like we're going backwards a little bit. Everyone's too selfish.
Right.
Everybody is too selfish. Yeah,
Yeah. I mean,
you're right.
it's like it's basically that. Yeah, it's too selfish, bro. Everybody's out for themselves. So, and what.
And there's so much of everything. There's abundance of everything in the world. Like we can make way, and sure, it's gonna be a little bit of work. It's gonna be, but I mean, look at all the technology that we have. To think that right now we have a hard time mentally, like it's just fucking crazy. It's crazy that like mental health issues have become like rampant. They're like as big as crack. but they're not acknowledged to be so. Like they're just like, yeah, some people are depressed, but you know, they get a fucking, they get a
Right, right.
therapist, they go get a cookie, everything's fine, it's all
Or
good.
they kill themselves.
But it's
Here's the
yes,
suicide hotline if you need it.
but but it's like not, it's not ever spoken about. I mean, it is touched down on sometimes from here and there, and we have the suicide prevention hotline and all that other good shit, but there's really no help for people. And like, I don't know.
I
It's
mean,
crazy.
bro,
We're living in a time where we need it.
bro, Logic made, and it wasn't even like a popular song. I mean, okay, it was popular. It was like number one. Like it fucking charted for a few months. The suicidal song that he
Right.
made it for a reason, made it for good intention, and he got
Right.
made fun of, bro, to the point where he retired. Like he said, "Fuck it, I'm hanging it up, bro." Like y'all are fucking ridiculous, bro. Like
Bro.
I thought I would get nothing but positive feedback, not because I was looking for that, but because like, yo, I'm trying to talk about what you're just saying, what you just said. Like nobody is really talking about it. He wanted to be the one that makes that kind of step, and they're like, "Get the fuck out of here, you pussy."
Where the fuck the lean in the bitches at, bro? Okay, where's Lamborghini ass, dog? You got like 4 or 5 million?
What a
Yeah, I know
band's
you
at?
don't want to die
Like what?
today.
I
You
just
don't
got
want to
my
die. Yeah.
taxes, bro. I got my taxes, baby. Give a fuck about no. I want to kill myself. Go kill yourself then.
Release a song in 6 months when I need it, bitch.
Fuck, bro. And that shit
That's
tripped
how
me
it
out,
is,
bro.
bro.
He went through like devastating changes, lost his wife, got divorced, like got fat, bro. Like went through all kinds of crazy shit, bro.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy to think like, damn, to be famous and mentally ill. What a fucking tragedy, bro.
Right?
You know what I'm saying? Like, cause for like right now, we're like normal folk, you know. So if we fucking get depressed, like it's whatever. It doesn't,
Yeah.
whatever. Like our, you know. But if you're fucking in the media's eye, you're well known, and you're fucking, and now you're going through shit.
Right.
Like, man,
Like Kid Cudi used to trip me out, bro, because I used to bump his music heavy in high school, heavy, bro. And I wouldn't want to say it saved me because that's like cliche, but thinking back,
it helped you,
bro, not knowing what depression was, not knowing what like coping, right? Coping skills were, what even how
right?
to like
Right.
do any of that shit. Like it did. It helped me. It made me
Yep.
feel like, all right, cool. It is a valid thing to be sad. It's not just
Yeah,
like,
it's normal as
yeah,
fuck.
it's not like just chin up. It's not because I'm
Right.
just being a certain way or whatever.
Suck it up, you little bitch.
Like,
Yeah, I mean that's what they. I would always be told like it's because well you know it's not sadness. It's what you're feeling is Mexican.
yeah, yeah.
You're Mexican, so that's why you feel the way you do. But it's cool. It's normal. I feel it. Like
Oh,
I
they're
feel it
like, oh,
too.
it's because you're broke, fool. That's why.
But it's definitely not because you're sad. It's because you're brown. So it's gonna be alright.
I mean, I think it
Get
was just
used to it.
the cultural thing. I feel like it's. I mean, bro, people have been lying about what they fear since the Bible.
Well, I mean, like, bro, I look at it this way, like about that fear shit. Like, my mom, I use her as an example for this because, bro, she like cleared a whole a whole country, to come to a whole different place where she knew nobody, she had no friends. Rather than stay in her hometown
Right.
or somewhere in her country, she just was like, you know what, I'm fucking done with this shit. I know what's around here, and I don't want to know if there's any good here because I feel like there's like this much, and I ain't getting it ever.
Right. Right. Right.
So instead of that, I'm gonna go somewhere else. And she's one of the she's like a normal person,
Yeah.
bro. Like we're all scared of like complete change like that. But for her to fear being there with people that were constantly fucking,
Yeah.
you know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Yeah.
Like she would rather face the other greatest fear
Uncertainty.
of, yeah, and uncertainty of coming to a whole different place without even knowing the fucking language. It's crazy, bro.
And it's crazy to think
Crazy
a whole
motherfuckers.
generation of people are like that. California is just
Yeah, yeah,
California is
yeah,
just an
exactly.
entire fucking generation of people that did that.
So those people are just like, what are you scared? What are you fucking
Yeah,
what are you bitching about now? Like,
I guess it just
you don't have to run away from me.
right, right. It does come with the experience thing, right?
Yeah, yeah,
It's
that's
not more
true.
so like your feeling isn't valid, but it's just like, do you really know what it is to be like that? I think
Right.
that's what it
Yeah.
is. Like the fact that
Like,
we don't go through struggle.
mhm.
You know what I mean? Like I remember,
Mhm.
bro, in my middle school, and it was weird because I grew up on the west side. I was the only kid in high school, bro, in high school, in middle school, that had to get time off multiple times because of family members dying.
Damn.
The only kid in school, bro. And people were like,
Fucking A.
"Are you good?" Like, "Yo, that's so sad." And I'm like, I
Why?
mean, it's just what happens, yo. Like, people die, fam. Like, it's just what we deal with in our. We throw car washes, and in 2 3 months, we're getting drunk and we're getting fucked up again, and it's just cycle continues.
Yeah.
You know
It's
what
a
I mean?
cycle, bro.
And it
Yeah.
was
That's what they taught us, is what we were taught.
but it wasn't like I guess it's fucked up, but when somebody when it happened unexpectedly, that's when we were like, oh
Yeah.
pobrecito, like, oh porque Dios. Pero
Right.
when it was one of the cousins that was just gang banging, just up to no good, quien le manda? You know what I mean? We were like, oh well.
Yeah. Yeah. Nobody told him to go and sell to a DEA agent. That's his fault. He should have stuck to cockfighting like the Mexican he is.
It's so crazy, bro. It's so crazy. I think I've talked about it too, bro. My mom, growing up, she had two different boyfriends. One would sell drugs on his bike. Hustler, straight Chicano gangster hustler. This is what he did.
Hustler.
Another
Hustler.
one, and okay, but my tata hated this motherfucker, bro, with a passion. Pinche droguero, like he would get mad when he'd pull up. He would walk out, run out, get the fuck out of here, like mad. A few
Yeah,
years
boy.
later, she dated another dude, sold drugs, but the dude drove an Escalade. Oh, my tata would
Yeah.
walk out there, fool, shake his hand. ¿Qué pasó, compa? ¿Cómo estás? ¿Cómo
Hell
está el
yeah.
jale? What's up with this? And I'm like, it's a facade, bro. Like, this
Mhm.
dude's dirtier than this fool. Like, what do
This motherfucker actually got the money for a car. Like, he sell drugs, bro.
he's more dangerous. What do you mean? Like, he probably got hits on him right now. Like,
You're like, "Tata, get back in the crib, bro. What are you
it
doing?"
used to just trip me out, bro. How I'm like, that's crazy, man. That's crazy, bro. Money make motherfuckers do a lot of crazy things.
Bro, you're telling my mom was 26, my dad was 52.
Yeah,
1990, bro.
yeah.
Yeah. And that's yeah, yeah, yeah.
That's
Yeah,
fucking nuts.
exactly,
I
dog.
think
And
about
then
it
it was
too.
like my dad was 50 and my mom was 24 or some shit like that when they had my sister, which was their first child together. Yeah, so that's why I'm like, what the fuck? That's so crazy. Like, man, you're so crazy, dog. But they came from a generation that said you're not fucking sad. Like, you're being a
Yeah,
bitch. Like,
yeah. Just let him touch you. Shut up.
yeah, pretty much. He beats you, but you got a bed you could lie on. Okay, so
And then it's crazy to think like I've never heard this term so much up until like COVID started. Breaking generational curses. Like I've never heard that
yeah,
shit so
yeah,
much up until recently, bro. Like 3 years ago.
yeah.
And I,
I'm
I
like,
think even
yeah,
then people don't understand what that really means. Like
yeah.
they
I
think
don't,
they
I
think
don't.
it's not working.
Yeah. Well, and also I feel like they just don't give themselves enough credit. You know what I
Right.
mean? And then they give themselves credit in other fucking realms that really doesn't fucking
Too
matter.
much credit,
But when
yeah.
yeah, and it's like
They
you can
overcompensate. They
do
overcompensate for other shit.
right in other areas that really doesn't fucking
I'm a
matter.
good. They're like, I'm a good blogger though. Like, no one's a food critic like I am. Okay,
I'm a Yelper, so there's that. You know,
I'm a Yelper.
you know.
I had a
But yeah,
cousin,
bro.
bro. My cousin, shout out to my cousin Sonny, bro. She's graduating from University of Hawaii in 2 weeks.
Yeah. Hawaii.
She is the only, the only person in the medical field at that university.
Damn.
Can you imagine that?
Damn. I thought you said your family, bro. You said the whole
The
school.
school, bro.
everybody else
Like
wants to be like a
I might be
master
getting it
grower,
fucked up. I might be getting it fucked up. But she's one of the
probably in her
only.
field.
I would have like I must say in like
Like if she's a heart surgeon, she might be like the only one going to
yeah
be a heart surgeon.
yeah
That type of shit.
yeah
Yeah, that's sick though. That's still sick. That's still really incredibly fucking.
yeah. No, it's trippy. Like all daps to her, but it's just crazy how like
Where's everybody else at?
yeah. What the fuck? Because it's not
Huh?
like something super rare,
Where you
bro.
at?
It's not like she's trying to be a phlebotomist or some fucking crazy stupid shit.
Where you at? America? Huh? Where's my heart surgeons at? America?
You're like fuck TikTok, bro.
Well, I mean, you could be a heart surgeon and be on TikTok.
Oh,
Get
there's a
that
lot
money,
of them.
baby. Get
There's a
that
lot of
money.
them.
Yeah, exactly, exactly.
There's a
Like,
lot of them.
but that's what I mean. That's what I mean, right? Like, we are holding ourselves down by boundaries that we created for ourselves, from the the judgment that we received from, or that we perceived to receive from the world. Because sometimes, like, we're in our
It's
heads,
fake.
bro.
And you
You
know
know
what
what I
that's
mean?
called?
Yeah. Sometimes we're like, what?
And that's a term that I just
Being a bitch.
right now it's called imposter syndrome.
Oh, I've heard
You
about
see what I
that.
mean? How people are just making shit up
Yeah,
now?
that's weird because I'm just going through life experience, but that's
Yeah,
cool.
and
I,
they're like,
I
no,
actually
no, that's a that's a medical term. It's actually something that's prescribed. You could get weed for that
no,
now.
we got a Discord for that. Actually, it's pretty cool. Yeah, it's cool, man. It's cool.
Like we meet every Mondays, just in case.
And I love how everything's it's fixed. Nowadays, you can fix everything with weed.
Right?
Oh, you broke your leg, smoke some weed. That should be snapping back together like that. You had an
Don't
accident,
even worry about it.
smoking weed. You got hypothermia, smoke
Smoke
some
some weed.
weed. Get you right now, flesh,
Caught a case, smoke some weed.
bro. It won't take it away, but it'll make you feel better.
The charges won't be dropped, but hey, you'll be high. That's all that matters.
Like common sense ain't so common, bro. It's fucking crazy.
Yep. Yep. And you know who said that? That was
Hmm.
said. Let me see.
Common sense ain't so common.
That was said by Thomas Paine.
Jefferson.
No, Thomas Paine or something Paine.
Who the fuck?
And
Who the fuck is
he
that?
was hold on,
He
common
was a painter.
no, common sense. He wrote Thomas Paine. Yeah, he wrote I think it was some kind of pamphlet or like a 47 page something, bro. It was like I don't know, but he was advocating independence from Great Britain. This was like 1700s, bro, and that's where that quote comes from.
Oh,
Common sense
what the
is not
fuck?
so common because he wrote a book or a pamphlet, 47 pages called Common Sense, and it basically
Well,
describes like, yo, people are fucking stupid, man. And damn near two centuries later, we still being stupid as fuck. But hey, we're getting paid for it now, so I
so
guess
so
it
it
equals out,
counts.
right?
Yeah, cool.
Right?
It cancels
It
itself out.
falls
We're
underneath
doing
under
enough.
that category of what people will do for money.
It falls under charity work, so
It's a
we'd be
we
alright. Three on threes all
we could
day.
write it off. We could write it off.
Yeah. Yes, exactly. It's a write off, so let's do it. Let's do it, baby.
Fuck
Hey,
it. Fuck it. I remember the craziest thing, bro, we were doing? The ice bucket challenge. You remember that shit? You
yeah,
remember when that came
yeah.
out? People were like, what else? What's next?
But did that help? Did that actually help
The cause that they were
the
doing?
associations or the cause or maybe even the charity
Fuck
at
no.
even just a little decimal? Did that really
Nah.
help?
Fuck no.
No.
Fuck no,
Let's
bro.
get some rogue or blunt hunt going. Actually, I'm down to play some rogue.
I'm down too. I'm down. I think we only have
I'm down to
about
play.
20 minutes left, maybe 10 minutes. We're only going to go for about an hour and a half tonight, guys. We're going to definitely hop back on Wednesday. Yes, sir. You're going to be cooking.
2 days.
Well, I don't think we're going to be cooking. We're probably just going to be hopping in, chopping it
Well,
up.
we're probably doing an early stream and a night stream because we have to do some
Oh yeah.
we have to meet our responsibilities
For
and
those
do the
watching, we
sponsorships.
appreciate y'all because we woke up to 6 sponsorships today, man.
The first of the month, baby, we gotta get that
It's
check.
all
We
because
gotta
of
get that check.
you.
Growing streamers,
Yeah, we
all
appreciate you.
thanks to you.
Yeah, we appreciate you. He says they did raise a
Y'all the
bunch
real
of money.
MVPs.
I honestly don't remember what like organization it was for. I just remember it being a huge like whoa, like a wave.
I I hope that people were able to uh, people who needed the
Right.
help.
Did something.
Like, I hope that they were able to profit. I hope that they
Right.
were able to live a little better. I hope that there was actual research behind it, maybe some funding towards it. I really hope that that was the case, and I would love for TikTok and Instagram to get back to that, to get these kids to move at least for a better cause than just a couple likes and attention. Wouldn't hurt.
It wouldn't.
Wouldn't hurt.
It wouldn't, man. I mean,
Wouldn't hurt.
Instagram was doing the. It was like this Mexican or this Spanish influencer campaign. I think it was called Dale or something.
Dale mame, dale mame, dale mame. Well, we just got flagged. God damn it.
Boy, we got flagged by our own song, so we'll prove it. We'll be good.
Well,
We'll still, we'll still get
well,
paid.
we still
We'll
gotta
still get.
we still gotta clear it. So
It's all good, baby. You know what I'm saying? It's all good, baby. Damn, I can't believe I haven't smoked one single time.
wow, you guys are really doing it to him, huh?
That's it. That's it. I actually wanted to dive into some little conspiracies. Two of them that I picked out. Two of the best ones. I've been going through some crazy, crazy shit, guys. But I gotta pee.
Great. What a drop. You see what he does? See the stupid shit he does? I wonder what conspiracy he's talking about. It's probably some stupid shit. But what could it be? They're taking the tuna melt off Subway. Or damn, I can't think of a good one. Well, he's got 2 minutes. You got 2 minutes, fat boy. No, he's probably taking a shit now. God damn. Well, there goes the whole cast. Sorry, people. He don't drink enough water for that long. That's a healthy man piss.
Hey, what's happening, guys? How you doing?
Okay.
I got my old beater here.
Hell yeah.
What's up, guys?
Hey, what would you do if Harry Potter comes out and they have like a super Mexican wizard in
I
there?
would love it. I would love it. Didn't I show you that one thing? I don't know who did I show? Eric said that's a weird water bottle. He's like, that spout's pretty big. I mean, what are you gonna be? Who's drinking that?
All right, 2 conspiracies.
Hold on.
Hit me.
Nah, tell me about your Mexican Marvel guy. Or wait, what?
Mexican wizard?
Yeah, Mexican wizard. Tell me about him. What would he be like? Okay. What's it?
He would be short, dark.
Like typical.
I'm not gonna make him light skin and blue eyes Mexican. That's fucking stupid. He's not that. He ain't repping, right, homie? Yeah, straight cholo and shit too. Like
Oh, dude, that'd be
he
sick.
he wears a white tee with a flannel over it and shit. Like
What's up, fool? Or he wears his robe from buttoned up from the top. He cuts his robe up right here. He's all cutting it up, and he just got to lead up. Where he's like, his fucking everything's all creased up and shit.
yeah,
You all walk in.
yeah,
He's all
bro.
creasing his fucking cape and shit. He's like,
His tatas walk for him and shit. He's sick for him. He's got the all spilly armors, hey?
he's got the fucking chain, the fucking chain that hangs by his waist and shit. He's like,
Abracadabra, puto. Hey, puto.
damn.
Hey, Chordy.
He's like, expelioso, nigga. What's up? ¿Qué pasó,
Go
cuz?
ahead, fool. I want to hear about the stupid conspiracy
Oh, hey,
theories.
man, stupid conspiracy theories. I gotta drink from my water bottle first.
Cheers, everybody.
Ooh, that was milky.
Gross.
That was milky.
Fucking gross.
Goodness gracious. That was a fucking tough one. All right, guys.
That's a baby bowl. That's a baby. He's dying. Great. Now he's dead. Then he's back.
What's up?
You died or what?
Nah. Why? You saw something? All right, guys. Now we're diving into it. Tonight's conspiracy lineup
Second wind.
is something sick for y'all. All right. This is called the Montauk Project. All right. This was an experiment conducted by the government for military intent underneath the Montauk Air Force Base. Google it. You know what I'm saying? This was in the early 70s up until the early 80s. And they did these experiments on young boys. They were programming them for mind control. Some theories are that this project is behind Columbine and the Oklahoma bombings. Allegedly. Allegedly. Don't shoot me. So I know most of us know about MK Ultra and these other operations. See, but this one gets a little weird, yo. Listen. Yo, this shit's still on. Chill, bro. Wants me to keep smoking. It's like, hit me again. Hit me again. I'm still cherried. You know you want to.
You're missing out, bro.
Quit talking about those kids, bro. All right.
I'm looking it up right now.
So it gets even weirder because it states and it's documented that one of these boys was successful at unlocking these abilities and he was able to open up a portal to another dimension. And he supposedly summoned some kind of monster at this base that wreaked havoc and murdered everybody. Allegedly. Allegedly.
Wow.
So does this sound familiar?
Yeah.
CIA, FBI, government doing experiments on young boys in the 70s and 80s.
Yeah.
It might
Plus, I
be.
already looked it
It
up.
might be. It might be. And the reason why, because Montauk was the original title for Stranger Things.
Oh, for real?
Yeah. So basically, the
Damn.
premise of the Stranger Things, you know how they're doing all those mind control. They
Yep.
basically took that like idea of Project Montauk, how the government was actually doing these experiments on these boys and shit, and they ran with it and made it, you know, what I mean, something bigger.
A little spin off, a little tale of
But
tales.
yeah, Montauk Air Force Base is a real place up in Long Island, up on the east side
Yep.
and shit. So you could do your research. Obviously, don't want to hear it from the horse's mouth. Go do
Wow.
your own research.
There's a series of books known as the Montauk Project
Yeah,
series. Wow.
there's a few people that like claim themselves to be Montauk boys that were the kids that were in the experiments that survived. Some of them are
Oh
like, yo,
fuck.
you're fucking bullshit. Some of them aren't. It's up to you to do your homework and do your research. I did mine. It was pretty
The
sick.
Montauk
It was pretty
Project.
sick.
Holy shit.
I, for one, like the fact that the Stranger Things cast, like the team, they had to change the name.
What do you mean? Oh, because of that?
Yeah, they didn't decide to change
Because
the
it's
name
real.
because they were like, let's change it.
Because it's real.
That shit whack. They wanted to change it because they didn't want to get Epstein. Allegedly.
Yup.
Allegedly.
Hey,
Conspiracy number two, y'all. Hope you guys love that
they'll
one.
come for you.
Go ahead and fucking do your Google research on that one. The Montauk
Do it.
Project. Secondly, this one's pretty sick. I'm fucking with this one because this kind of goes with everything we've talked about. How like they're just lying about a lot of shit. So since the 1800s, we have had theories about what Mars was, the planet. Plenty of astronomers have made speculation about an intelligent race of Martians building a city on Mars, allegedly. Now, there's a lot of documentation, and they even have a name for it. So if it's like allegedly and all that shit, why they got a name for it? But you could Google Cydonia. That's Cydonia. It's a city on Mars that contains a face-looking structure. I'm sure you guys have seen it. It's a pretty popular image that
What?
started to circulate a few years back, and it looks like a face. But what's crazy is when they released that image, they're like, "Oh, that's crazy," because we took a photo and like a few hours later, and it changed completely. It looks nothing like that. But yet they never released that photo. Still haven't. You can't find that photo. I've looked. I've looked at the sources that looked, and they haven't found it. But the description of this city goes, it's a
Wow.
face type structure surrounded by a cluster of pyramids, and they call this like area the city square. Then it's a collapsed pyramid a few miles like, to the side of it, and it's called the fortress. They also have what's known as the D and M pyramid. So they call it the D and M pyramid for the two guys that found it on these like pictures that the Mars rover found and all these other I think there were satellites that they sent out. It was like Viking 1, Viking 2, and then the Curiosity rover that they got out there now, and a few other ones. But they called it the D&M period. It was a five-sided symmetrical structure that was 1 mile high. Now that's three times bigger than the Egyptian pyramids are right now. How's something like that
Jesus.
form on Mars? But anyways, there's just a lot of alleged theories, basically saying that there was some kind of super intelligent like Martian race long, long ago
Yeah.
that set
Yeah, I was looking at the pictures right now.
that centuries ago that it was that Mars was blue. It's crazy, bro.
Suppo- yeah, allegedly.
So those are your two conspiracies. Go do your own homework. Cydonia, which is a city or a place where they have these structures on Mars, and the Montauk Project. You heard it here from the boys. We get into these conspiracies. So we appreciate you guys joining us. We're gonna be live again Wednesday.
Uh,
You can catch me in the brown one right here. You know what's up. Go follow us everywhere on social media at the Free Boys. Go check out our
yeah.
song that just dropped. Don't forget to have
Oh, yeah. Here, let me do that. Do the music right here, right here
hit that right there.
on top. This right here. Go
Yeah.
ahead, the music button.
Boop, boop,
You
boop,
know what I
boop,
mean?
boop, 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 boop,
And
boop.
if you're feeling generous, again, you don't have to. But here's another little link you could go ahead and click. You know what I'm saying? Buy the boys some little weed.
Right here. Right here.
But any one of these links will get you to anything that you need. All free boys, everything with the Z. That's
Bada
right.
boom, bada pow. We appreciate you guys. Thank you guys for tuning in and watching us on this fine Monday afternoon. You guys have a great one. Make sure you guys roll up, toke up. Have a good one. You know?
See y'all